It's so good to be back here in South Carolina.
Home of the Gamecocks.
Nice feed. Wow. Another fantastic flush by Bryant. Ducked it right on his head.
Look at the ball movement for Carolina. Gosh, that's pretty.
South Carolina leads. Here come the Gamecocks in Columbia, South Carolina.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome into another edition of Gamecock Insider. I'm your host, Derek Scott. We're in the home stretch of the spring sports season, and today on the program we've got some coverage coming up of Carolina baseball as they get ready for a run to the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament. We'll take a look back at a recent win that they had at Founders Park. Lots of football coverage to get into on this week's show because the NFL draft was very, very good to the Gamecocks. We'll also give you another chance to go behind the scenes and take a look at this new Gamecock coaching staff. But first, before we get into any of that, we want to, of course, bring you our Prisma Health injury update. We'll focus on Carolina baseball with that. Josiah Seitler, Carolina's left fielder, dealing with a groin injury right now. It's had him out of the lineup for a couple of games here recently, hoping to see him back in the lineup this weekend and moving forward towards the home stretch of the season as the treatment continues for Josiah, who's a very important part of that Carolina offense. And that is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official team physicians of the Gamecocks. Now, let's get into some NFL draft coverage. As I mentioned, 4 different Gamecocks heard their names called by the commissioner as they were introduced to their new teams in the National Football League. Our cameras there were to capture the joy, the excitement, the memories that were made on draft day.
With the 8th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select J.C. Horn, defensive back, South Carolina.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and Home Team Barbecue, the new location for Carolina Calls.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
And when the unexpected happens to you, there's Colonial Life. Benefits that help cover what your regular insurance doesn't.
And with a great deal on a new Toyota, you can go out and enjoy all your favorite summer sports, like softball, beach volleyball, triathlons, woo, racing, golf. Whoa! Someone needs lessons.
Right now, during Toyota's Summer Starts Here event, get 0% APR for 36 months on a new 2021 Toyota RAV4 and 90-day payment deferral. That's 0% APR on the Toyota RAV4.
Get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. We're at the Long Family Football Operations Center. It is the heartbeat of the Carolina football program, and it is also the headquarters for Easy Go's Cruising with the Coaches. You've gotten used to that feature every week on the show, so once again, I hand it off to the lovely and talented Jessica Jackson to introduce you to new Gamecock secondary coach Torian Gray.
They should not have allowed us to do this by ourselves. We should have had a chaperone.
Welcome to Cruising with the Coaches, driven by Easy Go.
Tori, come sit down. Get in.
Oh my God.
Get in the car.
Jessica,
Woo.
what's going on?
Oh, let's do this.
What a beautiful sunny day here in Columbia.
So tell us about yourself. Torian Gray, AKA T. Gray.
I love the sunlight. Torian Gray. Native Floridian, Lakeland, Florida.
Oh boy.
Ended up leaving home at, 17, 18 years old. Went to Virginia Tech.
Okay.
Play a little football. Shane's dad.
I was about to say, I think we might know the head coach at that time, right?
Yeah, some guy, Hall of Famer, I think. Frank Beamer. Had 5 awesome years there at Virginia Tech. Just had a ball there and was able to leave from there, get drafted in the second round to the Minnesota Vikings.
You're one of the very few people who worked for Frank Beamer and Shane Beamer.
Oh my God.
So what are some of their differences? Or are they the same man?
Well, you know what? Shane has the same character traits as his dad. Just a great person, humble, but wants what's best for the kids and all those things, and is gonna build us up in the same semblance to what his dad was able to do at Virginia Tech, and I can see those same attributes. Now, Shane's in a different day and age of the coaching with social media age and today's kid, and Shane's very good at those type things, and I don't think Coach had to deal with that. I'm not saying that, but Shane has the personality and can adjust and cope with all those things, and but it's just a part of what's going on today. Seeing him get up in front of the team and makes his presentation and grabs the attention of the team, that's cool to see. Obviously I've seen his dad do that many a times, but I love when he puts stuff up on the board and he's talking about certain things, and it's kind of looking for the semblance of what did he steal from his dad?
He just changed those colors to garnet and black. That's all he did. He stole it. Okay, so run us through all the places that you coached.
Well, got injured with the Vikings, so what do I want to do? I want to get into coaching. First, so I'm leaving Minnesota. My first college job is at the University of Maine.
Okay.
Cold. I go from cold to more cold.
We cannot get this Florida man back.
No, from Maine to University of Connecticut.
Okay.
Still cold. It's cold. From Connecticut to the Chicago Bears. More cold. Like, God, what did I do? You cursed this Florida guy.
You've done something
And I'm
bad.
doing all
You
these
need to talk to him.
these cold places. I had an opportunity to come back and coach at my alma mater, Virginia Tech. For 10 years, I'm working back south. I'm happy I'm at my alma mater.
Is that Step?
Oh, I didn't see Coach Step.
Go get him, buddy.
That's your wide receivers coach, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then Coach Beamer retires, ended up coaching at the University of Florida for a year. Go to the Washington Redskins for 2 years. Came back up north, a little bit cold, but all right. Go back to the University of Florida for 2 more years. Woo, way warm weather. You can tell I'm beloved this warm weather. Now I am back at the University of South Carolina. Still got that south on it, right? So weather's pretty good.
Good. I mean, you're seeing it right now. What is it right now? 81 degrees. All right, so you said on one of your stops was the Washington Redskins.
Yes.
So I think that we might possibly have someone that everyone knows who might have played for them.
No.
A little known, hot commodity around here. He might have won a few games.
I imagine he was a big deal.
He won a few games.
He was a big deal around here, yeah.
The DJ Swearinger, the Carolina legend.
The swag. He's got all the swag with him. DJ couldn't be a more apropos last name. Great leader, great pro, the way he took care of his body.
Yep.
great communicator. I mean, the way he played safety, ran the defense, and everything. Smartest player that I coached. Just had a great head for the game, and you know, learned a lot from a player from him. See, now Justin Stepp was jogging. Coach Mo is. Oh,
This is our look,
Coach
you're
Mo.
on the show.
Oh, they got me on the show about
Coach
time.
Mo. I told you was gonna get on Coach Mo.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
all I gotta say, I'm about to get this run in.
Yeah, he was walking.
That's the correct
I was
thing to say,
walking,
Mo.
but
That's what you
I'm
said.
about to get this
He's
run
about to get the work done, people.
We've seen numerous people out here all running. This is the first walker.
I know where to come at.
Go get it. We're athletic, but he's still look at him walking. Look at him still walking. Okay, so we're almost back to the facility. We're gonna do what I like to call rapid fire.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
All right.
Do you want the pick six or you like a little scoop and score?
Pick six, come on.
That's the DB and you talking. See, a scoop and score is like a lineman play. I love those.
Yeah, we want to pick that thing. You talking to the DB coach. We want to take that thing to the house ourselves.
Oh my.
Uh-oh. To get us visual, am I going to have to hold my own camera?
It's this.
Okay. We just kind of had a minor little accident. Did y'all get that rapid fire by chance? Okay.
Okay, so have you moved everything in? You're all in Columbia?
I'm all in Columbia.
Woo!
Everything is settled.
So did you go in town or you went out of town?
I went out of town.
Okay.
Just a couple miles away.
I get everyone likes a good commute, get your mind right for work. I cannot. They should not have allowed us to do this by ourselves. We should have had a chaperone. We made it back almost in one piece. We broke the GoPro.
Well, that's it for today's edition of Cruising with the Coaches, driven by EasyGo. For you to enter your chance to win this one-of-a-kind Gamecock-branded Freedom RXV Elite Lithium Golf Cart, click the link below so you can sign up. As always, go Cox!
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
Summer's here, and with a great deal on a new Toyota, you can go out and enjoy all your favorite summer sports, like softball, beach volleyball, triathlons, woo, racing, golf. Whoa! Someone needs lessons.
Right now, during Toyota's Summer Starts Here event, lease a new 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE for just $249 a month for 36 months. That's just $249 a month on the Toyota RAV4.
Get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
I'm so done with this. Bank fees? No, I'm looking for love. Oh, you'll love Founders Federal Credit Union. I get 24/7 access. I can pay bills, send money with Founders Pay, mobile deposits, free checking, and I earn more with Loyalty Select. And Founders has awesome low rates on loans for basically anything. Relax. Everyone knows that Founders is better than a bank. Exactly. It's love calling.
The benefits of the big banks, the service and low rates of Founders. See if membership is right for you. Relax. You're with Founders.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. I'm Derek Scott. We are at the Long Family Football Operations Center, which is rather quiet right now because, well, teams going through final exams and everybody's having a chance to take a little bit of a break. But it's not usually quiet here, and when we mic things up at Gamecock practice, it is definitely not quiet around here. So let's get mic'd up with Gamecock's defensive line coach, Jimmy Lindsey.
I'll be nice today. She got the mic on me. One day you doing yoga, the next day you walking on the field with these dumbbells in your arm or whatever they are.
Layers to this onion.
Good. Hey, make sure. Hey, come back. Squeeze right here. Get that arm. Get that arm. Get that bicep. Hit. 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 Good. Stick, shed. Stick, shed. Tackle here. All right? So you're working right, left, tackle. Remember, run up and through the tackle. Release, stick, shed. Run through it. Good. Good, Zach. Good. Hit. Shed. Shed. Run through it. Hit. Faster. Hit. Faster. Hit. Faster. Come back, come back, come back. Keep your damn shoulders square, right? See how you turn right there? That's why when you went to shed, your body went this way. Shoulders here, details, details. Hit. Better, better. Run through it, all the way through. Hey, bring your hips through as I hit the tackle pad. Right here, you get into the second cone and you trying to shed the block and your inside foot's here. A little bit better body control on that, all right? Body control right here, Big Rick. Hit. Good, good base, good base. Good. You see the difference? You see the difference right there? You kept a great base. Hit. Shed. Shed. Run through, all the way. Good. Good, 11. Take care of job 1 to go to job 2. Take care of job 2 when I peek in my gap to go to job 3. All right, here we go. Here we go. You up, Zach. Great hand placement. Hit. Good. Move with him. Rick, move with him. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Yeah. Hey, they don't move us. They don't move you, all right? Creatures on 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Stay with it, stay with it. Good, good. Stay on the gas. Yep. There you go. Good, Boogie. Finish, finish, finish.
What was that?
Nice, nice upper body turn. Good job. You never, what we just worked, you never went here to get him to do what? Kick. Then I make my move. Okay, if he oversets, boom, then I'm thinking hump or clubbing by. Okay? But you did this. Right there. He on the line. He ain't made him move his feet, right? Bob swat, Bob swat. There you go. There you go. Good. Get back, get back. Nice job. But keep grinding it out fundamentally, man. It's the great equalizer, all right? We got to be the best fundamental group on this team, okay? Remember that. Believe in it. It's showing up. It's showing up. So keep working, all right? Let's get a break. Creatures on 3. Get it in tight. 1, 2, 3. Creatures. Here we go. Hustle off, hustle off.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
So very Sansbury. It's not just about style and vision. It's about passion. Our passion to make sure that you have the perfect glasses or contact lenses for your look. You know, it's just so very Sansbury. With so many choices and options available, we want to make sure your eyewear looks great and feels great. That's so very Sansbury. So very Sansbury Eye Center.
Good hard work has earned Caroline Spence the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the swimming and diving team, Spence is a junior public health major with a 3.838 GPA. This week's academic athlete is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good, hard work.
Payoff pitch. He is not. He swings and hits it well to right. Eister breaks back on him. He's at the wall and he leaps and he makes the catch.
Are you kidding?
He crashed into the wall just as he made the grab, and Andrew Eister has done it again.
That's your Sandsbury. Did you see that play? Andrew Eister with an amazing catch in the 9th inning of a one-run game. You could certainly argue that was a game-saving catch for South Carolina against the Ospreys of North Florida. Such a good catch, in fact, that it was the #1 play on SportsCenter's top 10 that day as well. Congratulations to Andrew, really becoming a solid defensive outfielder in his final season in Garnet and Black. On to our Terminix Pest Player of the Week. Speaking of Gamecock baseball, Wes Clark starting to heat up again. Home runs in back-to-back games, the final contest of the Ole Miss series, as well as the midweek contest with North Florida, giving him 17 on the season. First Gamecock to hit that many home runs since 2009, and Wes has a lot more bombs in that bat, we're thinking, as Carolina heads down the stretch of this regular season.
Center field hit well. Back goes Maribel at the wall. He looks up. It's gone. That'll make the ouchie feel a little better. Braylon Wimmer with a leadoff home run. 0-1. Swung on and lifted to left. Hit well. Back goes Westbrook. Looking up. Kolchie can hit it through the wind.
He cut it right through there.
Kept it low. Hit a 2-iron out of here. Into the tunnel in left field, and the Gamecocks take the lead back. 3-1 pitch to Burgess. Swung on line to the center field base hit. Myers broke back, but they're going to send him anyway. Khalil scores. 2 RBI single. Breaking ball lined into center. Clark is home. Here comes Eister. Strike 3 called. He watched a heater on the outside corner. South Carolina defeat North Florida by a score of 7-6.
Good win for South Carolina. Tough midweek matchup as that North Florida bunch had already beaten Florida State and Georgia this season. And congratulations to freshman Magdiel Cotto, who picked up his first win as a college baseball player coming out of the Carolina bullpen. Back to wrap up this week's edition of Gamecock Insider in just a moment from Weirfield IMG College.
Absolute Total Care. One plan, always covered. Learn more at absolutetotalcare.com.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
If this
this is your kind of day and this is your kind of truck, then this is your time to buy. During the Built for Spring sales event, get great deals and great offers on the legendary workhorse Ford F-150 and the adventure-ready Ford Ranger. Make the most of your spring in a new Ford, America's best-selling brand. Hurry, it's the Built for Spring sales event. Now, get a 2020 F-150 with up to $10,531 in total savings. Only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
People have the power to make a lasting impact through acts of kindness, compassion, and strength. They inspire us to innovate and educate, to do more than we ever thought possible, to help you be your healthiest you. Prisma Health, inspired by you.
Farm Bureau Insurance is giving you a chance to win 2 tickets to an upcoming home women's basketball game. Visit usccontest.com and register for your chance to win. Everyone that registers will be entered for the chance to win the grand prize, an autographed ball from Coach Don Staley. Register to win at usccontest.com. That's usccontest.com.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and Home Team Barbecue, the new location for Carolina Call.
We are back to wrap up this week's edition of Gamecock Insider, and we'll do so with our Toyota keys to the game. We're going to focus on Carolina baseball. Big week this week as far as travel is concerned for the Gamecocks. Of course, Tuesday night on the road to Doug Kingsmore Stadium to face the Clemson Tigers. That game from the earlier season series that was postponed due to weather. Gamecocks have already clinched the series, but you'd like a sweep of the Tigers, that is for certain. And then later in the week on the road to Lexington, Kentucky to take on the Wildcats. UK, Clemson, both are teams that are on the bubble for the NCAA tournament. So they're going to be aggressive. They are going to be gunning for a win over a team that's securely in the NCAA tournament field. South Carolina cannot afford to let up after the rough 3-week stretch that featured the likes of Mississippi State and Ole Miss and, of course, #1 Arkansas. So the key to the game for the Gamecocks, keep your focus in these 4 road games this week. As we start to see more and more fans in the venues, could mean a tougher atmosphere to play in away from home as well. That's brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. And that will wrap things up for this week's show. Again, I'm your host, Derek Scott. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll join you again next week for more of Gamecock Insider.
This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.